Imagine being told at just 25 that your body will never fully recover from an injury, a stark reality that England and Sale Sharks rugby star Tom Curry faced 2 years ago. This is the part most people miss. Despite multiple surgeries and cutting-edge stem cell therapy, Curry's chronic hip condition remains incurable. But here's where it gets controversial. Is it ethical to push athletes like Curry to continue competing when their bodies are structurally compromised? Let's dive in. At 27, Curry has become a symbol of resilience, managing an injury that forced him to miss most of the 2023-24 season after a major hip reconstruction. While he returned to the field during England's summer tour of New Zealand, insiders reveal a harsh truth: he's managing pain, not curing it. Sale boss Alex Sanderson recently admitted, the joint will never be perfect. The stem cell procedure helps with bone growth and pain relief, but it's not a fix, it's about keeping him going. Curry's latest stem cell treatment, performed late last year, aimed to stimulate repair around the hip joint, which had suffered extensive cartilage and labral damage. Dubbed a career-saving at the time, the procedure came with a caveat: medical specialists warned of long-term uncertainty. And this is the part most people miss. Even with the best care, Curry still experiences stiffness and discomfort after matches, requiring meticulous recovery management. England's coaching team, led by Steve Borthwick, has implemented a strict workload plan, limiting Curry to 20 to 23 games per season, far below the norm for a player of his caliber. The goal? To keep him playing until the 2027 Rugby World Cup without further major surgery. Sanderson puts it bluntly: if he plays too much, the shelf life shortens. We all want Tom fit and firing for 2027, that's the goal. Here's where it gets controversial. Is it fair to ask athletes like Curry to push their bodies to the limit, knowing full well they'll never fully recover? Or is his determination to compete, despite the odds, something to be celebrated? One England teammate notes, he's just one of those players who refuses to give in. He knows what he's dealing with, but he's not the type to stop fighting. For now, Curry remains central to England's plans, but the reality is clear: this is a battle he'll have to manage, not win. His story raises thought-provoking questions about the physical toll of professional sports and the ethical boundaries of pushing athletes to their limits. What do you think? Is Curry's perseverance inspiring, or does it highlight a darker side of elite sports? Let's discuss in the comments. Editor's picks. Dan Carter's Dream Team, Past Teammates and Rivals, https://www.ruck.co.uk/dan-carter-picks-his-dream-15-past-teammates-and-rivals. Saracens confirms Tom Willis departure, https://www.ruck.co.uk/statement-saracens-confirms-Tom Willis-departure. Mike Tyndall's $20,000 stag do bar bill, https://www.ruck.co.uk/you-won't-believe-mike-tyndalls-20000-stag-do-bar-bill. The richest rugby owners ranked, https://www.ruck.co.uk/36-billion-richest-rugby-owners-rank-5-1. Rugby transfer updates, Hogg, Martin, Falatau, https://www.ruck.co.uk/rugby-transfer-round-up-Stuart-Hogg-George-Martin-Tayu-Lupe-Falatau. 2025 World 15 Spotlight. The British and Irish Lions returned from Australia with a 2-1 series win, but only 4 Lions made the 2025 World 15. But here's where it gets controversial: does this reflect the tour's success, or does it show that the Lions lacked world-class form players? Here's a breakdown of the standout selections. Oxenchi, South Africa, loose-head proper scrum powerhouse whose combination of strength, precision, and low body positioning has dominated opponents. Dan Sheehan, Ireland, hooker, a dynamic force in 2025, excelling in try-scoring, set-piece leadership, and ball carrying. Wilco Louw, South Africa, tight head prop edged out teammate Thomas du Toit, proving more consistent than Taniela Tupou, who shines only intermittently. Eben Etzebeth, South Africa, lock a decade-long enforcer whose line-out prowess and defensive leadership remain unmatched. Maro Itoje, England, lock the Lions captain led with physicality and composure, dominating in the air and disrupting opposition play. Targburn, Ireland, lock back row a versatile turnover machine, excelling in both the second row and blind side. Pieter-Steph du Toit, South Africa, lock back row a tireless tackler whose flexibility between lock and flanker adds immense value. Ardie Saviour, New Zealand, number 8 a highlight reel of explosive carries, clever link play, and crucial turnovers, making him indispensable for the All Blacks. What's your take on the 2025 World 15? Did they get it right, or were there glaring omissions? Share your thoughts below.